Hi, welcome to my home. This is going to be hard because confessions are hard. And in fact, I didn't even want to shoot this, but my best friend is always reminding me how important the why is. And as my family, my extended family members, you deserve a why. A year before I retired from the U.S. Army back in 2018, me, then Master Sergeant Queen Aza, decided to make El Paso my home. And so this single mother, soon to be veteran, with no family within a 1,400-mile radius, um, so I went into business. When I opened the Queen's Table Vegan Cuisine, our first location, I was just so unprepared for its success. In Atlanta, where I'm from, vegans are everywhere. But here, there weren't any pre existing vegan restaurants. And so, quite frankly, I thought, well, we don't exist here. But El Paso, oh my goodness, you make sure I open packed and you make sure I closed packed. And I am so grateful. Many of you are like my family, and you have entrusted me with your stories and challenges, and your stories of triumphs. So I hope you don't mind if I share a confession or a story with you. The restaurant business is a tricky business, especially when there are not any pre established algorithms to rely on. There were times when I was understaffed and really, really packed. You guys that's been with me forever, you already know those stories, right? Oh my goodness. You guys, my extended family members, you saved me with your understanding and ideas and love. I mean, you're not my customers. That's why I forever call you my extended family members. Where do I begin? I remember one time we were so packed. This one day that I was dual hatted. I mean, I was chef, I was server, I was cashier. Anyway, my best friend of 8 years was sitting at the bar in one of his best dressed suits, as usual, enjoying his usual bio coffee. And he looked up at me, rushing to serve everyone, and he open heartedly said, "Queen, how can I help?" I mean, in a split second, I threw him an apron. I said, "Put this on and pour water." I mean, he took off his suit jacket, wrapped the apron around his waist, and proceeded to provide what to this day what I still consider to be the best customer service we have ever given. And as I ran back to the kitchen, I could hear him say, he say, "Good evening. My name is Artez. I'll be providing you with excellent service. It is such a lovely day. Could I offer you some water?" You see, he sings when he speaks. This retired U.S. Army Command Sergeant Major advocate and powerful singer, he stepped right in. I mean, as a matter of fact, he's always stepping right in, even when I don't want him to. But that's how best friends are, right? I mean, through every business venture, childbirth, move, school test, serendipitous idea, my best friend steps in. It is so great when two strangers can become friends, right? Almost everyone has that great friend that completely changes the game, right? 96 hours ago, that's what I had. A friend that completely changed the game. But on November 17th at approximately 5 a.m., I lost my best friend, and it hurts. It it the feeling is, if you don't know Mr. Artez Lamar, guaranteed you know a friend of a friend that does. He was always out helping people. I know people say that to be nice, right? But no, I mean, he was literally always out helping people. Artez, no middle name Lamar, as I call him, is the CEO of a nonprofit Team Hope, 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 which stands for helping other people every day. And he would suit up every day. He would visit different businesses because he knew there was always someone out there to help. Just like when he served water for me on that busy day. When he was sick with COVID around the 10th day or so, he called me and he said, I don't wish this on anyone. Later on, I texted him and I called him offering to drop him off some soup and a good book. I remember vetting our menu at the Queen's table and not having much to offer him in terms of health. When we first opened, we were very healthy, but eventually the broccoli just kept going bad and everyone seemed to want that naughty goodness. Everything is seasoned, everything is delicious, but almost everything is fried, right? And my confession is that this is my best friend and I own a vegan restaurant and I couldn't serve him, I couldn't give him the best that he was giving everyone else. And that tormented me. So when I offered him the soup, I'm thinking I would outsource or go home and cook him something. But he never texted me back. He never called me back. Because he drove himself to the hospital and he died. COVID is real. Don't let these maskless people bamboozle you. COVID is very real. Just as real as my champion, just as real as my best friend Artez was. And we need a healing, people. And I am sure now that I have satisfied Artez's demand for giving the why. So here it is. The Queen's Table Vegan Cuisine will exist only as the healthiest restaurant, or it will not exist. I want to share a quick video of how we are combining healing foods to catapult your health journey. We're targeting obesity, high blood pressure. You want to sustain energy. You need clarity of thought. Let's do it. Let's talk. Welcome to the new Queen's Table Vegan Cuisine. We're serving spiritual, life-empowering vegan meals. A square, Artez. I can hear you when I breathe.
I'm free from worry, and there is no doubt. God opened up heaven and let you, you're part of my life.
El Paso has a spirit like no other. We are so grateful for your support through the years. And in that gratitude, it's time we took the best care of you. That means feeding you nothing but the best. And so we've unrolled our new exciting menu of flavor exploding, life-empowered meals. We are El Paso's first completely all vegan restaurant, and we are proud to say that we are the healthiest restaurant in El Paso. It's time to heal, and we're here to help you with that journey. Come to the Queen's Table Vegan Cuisine located in El Paso, Texas. Our menu is a story of love, and in the end, I think we are all worthy of extraordinary love. You don't want to miss this sneak peek.